Alexis.
Hey Bellas! So today we're going to do something a little special. For all of our trade shows, we usually have a live demo. So we're bringing the live demo to Instagram and Facebook and all these amazing places to show you how to do lashes. So any questions you have, I'll demo them for you. Any tips and tricks you're wanting, this is your time. So just let us know what you are wanting and we'll answer any of your questions, and I'll just start lashing. And yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys all the tips and tricks and what products I'm using. So before I started, I used the Lash Detox, and I think we should give it away. So make sure you're posting some comments below, and you could probably win it, a chance to win it. That's awesome. I'm using the Volume Pro tweezer, and I'm also using an isolation tweezer. And then today's glue, I'm using the volume glue. And then of course I have my amazing tile. And yeah, I'll just get started and you just let me know what questions you have.
Okay, let's go ahead and move it. Put that on the shoulder. Here we go.
Do you want me to get this side? This be easier?
Yeah. So we're gonna have both of them on this shoulder, on this right eye.
Okay, so focus on this side for everyone.
I think we're good now, Alexis.
Perfect.
Got it all set up. Everyone can see now.
Everyone can see?
I think so.
All right. So I got my isolation, I grabbed my fan, then I'm just gonna go underneath and place it, and I'm gonna hold it, and you see it's attached, let go, done. All right, we're gonna do the swimming method. I'm gonna find a lash. Ooh, I see this pretty natural one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a fan. Go ahead and dip it. And then place it. Once I notice it's attached, I'm gonna let go. Perfect. When will the Beauty Expo in Long Beach? When will you be at the Beauty Expo in Long Beach? So we are no longer going to be at that one in Long Beach. Instead, we are going to be doing online trade shows. So everyone in the whole beauty industry can get our products for 30% off. Will you be at the Beauty Expo in New York in March? So stay tuned for that one. But we are doing these online trade shows. So everyone can get access to our products, and they don't have to fly all the way to New York. They can just come online and see our trade shows. So we're doing just this live demo because at most trade shows we do live demos. So we brought it to you. Will you be using a bolster for your lash pillow? Yes, so we are using a bolster underneath her legs, so it is propping them up for her. And as well today, her eyes were a little twitchy, so we do have these cool little jade stones attached to her eyes so her eyes don't flutter anymore. So super cool trick. If you have clients that have fluttery eyes and you are struggling to isolate, you just go ahead and take those small jade stones and tape them to her eyelid, and it will stop the fluttering. Gonna isolate, got my lash, I'm gonna place it. Usually hold it for about 1, 2, 3, and I let go, and we're done. How long should you use lash glue when you get a new one? Okay, so when you're using eyelash adhesive, once the bottle is open, you should replace it every 4 to 6 weeks. So you need to make sure you're storing it though properly so it does last that 6 weeks. But the storage life, if you don't open it, is 6 to 8 months. So if you don't open it, you can just keep it in a cool, dry place. But once you do open it, you have about 4 to 6 weeks to use that adhesive. I'm gonna go underneath. Perfect. All right. What is your favorite lash pillow? Well, a little sneaky peeky of what this pillow is right here. Maybe we will have one soon. I need online trade show information, please. Okay, online training information. So if you go to our Instagram page or our website, you can find out all the information. But the cool part is everything's 30% off today. And as well as we're doing giveaways. So keep asking questions and we could give you maybe a free lash detox. Woohoo! Who doesn't love detox? I like to, actually, detox is like killer because it's so beautiful looking and clients just love the detox to take home for aftercare. It's a really good aftercare product so that they can clean their lashes. How many lashes per fan can you use for mega volume? So depending on the natural lash is how many you can put on. So the recommended is up to 12, but it also depends on thickness and all of that. If you're using 0.03s, you can have a little bit more wiggle room to apply more lashes to the natural lash, but it all depends on that natural lash. What type of tape is on her eye? So she is using the medical grade tape that we sell at Bella Lash. So we have that on there as well as we have this jade stone so her eyes just don't wiggle or anything. And I'll just go ahead and give them a brush and show you how fluffy they are. So we're doing a cat eye on her. And we have a giveaway winner. It's going to be Michelle. So Michelle, go ahead and DM us for that free lash detox. Thank you so much for your question. That was a great question. And take it and place it on this lash. Hold it, 1, 2, 3. Let go, and there it is. I'm gonna find another lash. We call this the swimming technique. We just kind of swim through those lashes till we find the lash we want. I went and made my fan over here. I'm gonna go ahead and place it. Hold it, it's attached, let go, there it is. What do you suggest clients use at home to clean their lashes? So, what I recommend all of my clients is the lash detox. I really love that product because it's a foam cleanser, so they can take it home. You can sell the brush as well, and just really teach them how to take care of their lashes with it, because if they use aftercare, their lashes last longer. So you're saving yourself in the end on retention and things like that when they come in. And who doesn't want clean lashes, right? Like, I want clean lashes. All right, next question. What do you do about clients whose watery eyes during the lash application? That's hard, because when that happens, we all kind of get frustrated. What I like to do is take a lint-free applicator and kind of dry around her eyes, and then kind of use the nebulizer to reduce the fumes, and just make sure that the fumes aren't getting in her eyes. Maybe just the gel patches if they're getting into her eyes and things like that. We just want to make sure we are not irritating her in any way. So what's the most comfortable for clients to sit, lay, when they're doing their service? So the most comfortable way is to have something underneath their knees so they can be kind of slightly bended so their back doesn't hurt. So they can lay there for a long amount of time. I would say that's like the biggest key, is to have a comfy bed while you're lashing, because no one wants to lay there for a couple hours and be uncomfortable. But there's nothing like a lash nap, am I right? All right. What glue do you recommend for beginners? That is an awesome question, and we get that question a lot. So if you are new to lashing, we recommend the gold adhesive. It's for our trainings. We use that for trainings. And then once you become a little bit more advanced and you get a little faster, then we recommend the platinum. That one's great and it dries really fast, but we do recommend the gold when you are first learning lashes. What is the most effective way to lash each eye? Start from inner corner and move towards the middle. So the best way is to kind of go in between each eye and make sure they're symmetrical, because sometimes people are on time crunches, so you don't want to just do one eye and then they have to leave or something like that. So I just recommend going back and forth, making sure everything's symmetrical and even while you're lashing. Does that help? No.
Oh, that's good. It looks a lot darker on this.
Oh, okay.
But it looks okay here.
Perfect. So I am using the Volume Pro. It is my favorite tweezer for volume lashing. Yeah, that's my favorite tweezer for sure. I'm gonna get this outer corner. So don't forget to send in your questions for a chance to win a bottle of Lash Detox. That is a killer deal. Lash Detox is a great way for an add-on service as well. If they come in with dirty lashes, why not clean their lashes for them and make, you know, $10 extra. Do you like using 0.20s for classics or 0.25s? Ooh, that is a good question. I think it depends on which look you're going for. So if you're going to use 0.20s, it's going to be a fuller look. And if you're going to use 0.15s, it's going to be a nice, soft, natural look. Is there any more questions before we show them the after? What primer or protein remover do you use to prep the lashes? So I use the Bella Lash primer when I'm prepping the lashes. Just gets rid of all those excess oils and everything like that, just so I have a great bonding surface when I lash. What is the biggest struggle when you first begin doing volume? Oh man, I think the biggest struggle is when you're just beginning and you are just trying to make fans. Honestly, it's just so much practice that you have to put into doing volume to make those perfect fans. Do you mix different curls like D with DD? Oh, I love mixing curls. I love that textured look that mixing curls gives you. My favorite way to mix curls is for the cat eye, when you start with a C curl and then you kind of extend with a D curl, or with a D curl and you extend with the double D lash curls. Those are my favorite way to really make that cat eye pop. Do you think using magnification glasses is good? Oh, for sure. I think if you are having, trouble seeing, or you just need that extra close up of the lashes, magnification glasses will save your life. I have a lot of students love those glasses for sure. That's an awesome thing when it comes to lashing, because we don't want to strain our eyes if we are having issues. What are some tips for doing volume in inner corners? My bases always come apart from adjusting my grip. Okay, I have a great tip for you, and I'll show you right now. Is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tape and I'm just gonna swipe over like this, and then I get all these inner corners. They just open wide open. And now it's way easier for me to get in here and isolate. So I'm gonna create my fan. Come in here and place. And I get that inner corner. And now I just have all these lashes to lash. It's just so awesome. I recently bought IntelliSale. How often do you recommend clients using it? Well, I recommend the clients using it about once a week when they are using it personally. But if you are a lash artist, I recommend you use it every time you do a fill or a full set. You definitely need to seal those lashes so they last longer and everything, so they don't have any issues if they go to the gym and work out or anything like that. They just have that extra coating to protect their lashes. All right. What do you recommend for a beginner to practice every day? So when you are a beginner, I recommend that you practice just like 30 minutes a day and then kind of up it to an hour and things like that. But my favorite tip I've ever received is when you are a beginner, especially when it comes to volume lashes, just take your time and just do the best quality you can, because speed will come with time. I've been lucky to do lashes for 7 years, so I'm a little faster, but at first I was the slowest. All right, what advice do you have as far as isolation? I get overwhelmed sometimes and there are a lot of lashes. That is a great question. I'll kind of show you how I swim in these lashes. I call it the swimming because I feel like I'm kind of swimming when I'm doing this. What I do is I kind of pull this way and pull the other way until I get one that's kind of just ready for me to isolate. And I go in and then I open up. And I'll do that one more time just so you can see it. So I kind of swim in here. And then once I kind of find a lash, I will open up my tweezer and isolate it. What eye pads are you using? Oh, I am using Bella Lash's gel patches, and they're amazing. They have collagen in them. So not only is it helping me to isolate those bottom lashes, she's getting a collagen treatment, so when she opens, she'll have no baggy eyes underneath. She'll just have this glow and she'll have fresh lashes. So she gets the best of both worlds. Oh, and guess who just won a lash detox? Amy. So Amy Keynes, if you want to email or DM us, DM us, and we will get you that lash detox. So check back on our Insta story later today and see the finished look. Thank you so much for all your questions. And I'm excited for you guys to see the results.